Hello, everyone, anyone, and welcome to UnderRail. Yeah, that's right. I can't tell you how excited I am about this. Honestly, hadn't even heard of it. Not until today. But lo and behold, I look into my inventory, and what do I find? I find UnderRail. I haven't found the sweet spot for audio yet, so I might be playing with that a little bit. Anyway, yeah, Legitimacy. That's why I'm kind of crazed and happy about. UnderRail is an indie game developed by one guy over a 7-year period, and eventually it was started off as a hobby, then it turned into a bigger deal when he got serious about it, and then he got a couple friends together and finished the game. So it is a tactical, old school RPG, which, hey, what am I doing most of the time these days, right? So maybe that's why I got sought out. All I know is I got a game for free, yo. Legitimacy, ho. So I'm quite happy about that. So we're going to, I barely touched it, but you have to, with these sort of games, give a look at it first, or else you're going to be like, what? What? I don't understand what's going on. Tell me how. So we had a new game. This is what's interesting. I'm doing normal just because I have no idea. A lot of challenge to add your hardcore gamer with less room for error in combat. The way the game is meant to be played. I'll take it. Normally I like to push the difficulty on these things, but considering I have no idea and I'm pretty sure my first character is going to be silly. Now here's something cool. Oddity XP system. You gain experience by collecting oddities scattered across UnderRail by completing quests. Higher and oddities are found in progressively more dangerous and hard to access areas. No experience is granted for skill usage or killing, though some oddities are only dropped by creatures. What? That's cool. That's weird. I like it. It's an interesting idea, so we'll have to try it. You gain experience by killing creatures with the classic system, so we're going to try oddity, because this just sounds neat. And yeah, just to give you an indication, I kind of made up a character. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to work, but let me just show you. Here's your gathering stats, strength. The idea is that, yeah, we all know what they're pretty self-explanatory. When you see something like dexterity and agility together, agility is more for acrobatic sort of things, dodging, evasion, initiative, more movement points. Dexterity is kind of more for, I don't know, weapons, certain kind of weapons. So it's a matter of like each one of these things has a sort of thing. Strength actually kind of matters if you want to use something like a sniper rifle, assault rifle, all this sort of stuff, because you got to be strong, or else if the thing's gonna fly out of your hands, you know. Constitution represents your health and general stamina. Generally a good point, especially when you don't know what you're playing with the game, is you don't want to mine Constitution because you're probably going to get murderized. Perception is finding out things and ranged weapon effectiveness, as well as detect hidden objects. You know, I like hidden objects. Will is willpower, but not in a magic sense. But there is psychi, PSI. There is that sort of element in the game, which I'm very interested about. And intelligence, just how smart you are. Now, after having done as much as I have, I didn't want to mine intelligence so far. So let me import the character that I had thrown together. Yep. Okay, Ziyal. Of course, it's got to be girl character. I mined strength a little bit, but I didn't want to get it too far down just in case later on I decide, oh my god, I want to use something. And these are kind of the stats that I was going with. The reason why: perception, agility, constitution, intelligence. You look over here. Wow, look at all this stuff. I thought that what I was going to be going for is perhaps a stealth-based hacking, picking locks. I was even thinking about traps at the time. Maybe I'll craft my own armor so that way I can look cool, because I definitely regretted not doing that in other games. And maybe just a dipping into persuasion, just in case perhaps I get caught, I can just say, it wasn't me, it was the other guy. The problem with the build that I kind of got is dexterity. See, you got a perception crossbows. I thought there's a chance that perhaps crossbows will have a certain sort of stealth element to them. I do not know. The other idea is throwing knives and such, which does seem kind of cool. And if I do that, I'm trying to see what else is based on perception, because if not, maybe I should just go for throwing knives, be all ninja-like. Plus I can throw grenades and Y'all know I like to throw me some grenades. Yeah, I'm gonna make the change. I'm gonna try it out that way. So yes, which is funny because I just realized that by importing the character, I can't change anything on it. That's fine though. I can change. No, I can't change anything. So yeah, you know what? We're going with what's already written in stone. A lot of things have synergies of one another, and I chose both dodge and evasion, which is kind of like I probably should go one way or the other, but I don't know what it's going to be like. And they have synergies with one another, so the idea is that having that boosted up is never a terrible idea. So yeah, we got decent defenses. We're sneaky. We shoot people with crossbows. We hack things. And we tailor our own stuff. And occasionally we talk to people. So let's accept and run into the game. Oh, almost forgot. Feats. There was a lot of feats to choose from. Just starting out level 1, we're talking 20 plus feats. It seemed like it, level 1. Maybe 20 is too much. It was something like that. But the ones I chose to go with was snooping, perception by 3, purpose detecting hidden passages, other secrets, always good for a thief. And I thought the idea of hit and run, so if you kill an enemy, he resets, your movement points get reset. So the idea is that you're able to move around a bit more, and I thought that might be useful. So anyway, we're going to start with this character. If it turns out like, wow, I made a terrible character, then there's always trying it out again. But let's go into the game. Enough yapping and such. So here we go. UnderRail waits. So let's see what we got. Alright, last topic, of course, earthquake repairs. Continue. What's the situation in the south tunnel? Got the dig deeper to play at the explosives, risk more damage to the tunnel. Almost everyone working ships up there. Shouldn't be too long now. Gorski. How's security looking? Got one man in the cave exit, and that's enough. As far as I'm concerned, automated security is strong, and as long as we know the crossroad and cove are clear, no one can sneak up on us. Yep, we'll see how that goes, Gorski. Also, got one man in the underpatch. He's been ordered not to open the gate no matter what. The last thing we need right now is those bloody lurkers sneaking up on us. Lurkers? I already hate them. Everyone else is up at the platform, security workers and tunnels. Good, good. If anyone has anything else to add, this will conclude this council meeting. This is a council meeting. Okay. Actually, just one more thing. In case you weren't informed already, I admitted a new citizen to the station. That Ziyal girl? Yes, I think she'll be a good addition to the team. She and Venci are still at the range, but they should be done any moment now, I believe. You put too much trust in your test, Tanner. All I care about at Tanner is live action, not any points she got. I'm not even here. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Best put her to work immediately. We need all hands on deck right now. Yeah, indeed, that is all. Vera, Gorski? Excellent conversation. I wasn't there. This is, something else told me. Oh, Venci. An unexpected yawn interrupts Venci. He instinctively raises his left hand to cover his mouth, forgetting he's wearing a respirator. A tiny smile creeps on his face due to his very fact, and yet you understand that after so many hours of testing, these kind of lapses tend to sneak up on people. He soon continues. Excuse me, all in all, Ziyal, as far as I'm concerned, we're done here. I've got a few other things to do, but unless you'd like to have another go at the testing range, you have no reason to stay any longer. So, we're going to do the tutorial. Well, let's see. How do I compare to the other newcomers? I can't tell you that, Ziyal. Come on, man. Stay between you and me. Yawns again. Excuse me. Well, if you want to know, your score is below average. What? That is... What? How? How? I was joking. He scored highly on most of the tests we're doing and sending them to Tanner. I think he'll be pleased. So are we done here, or... As a matter of fact, I'd like to give it one more try and therefore access the range of this force so I make the most of it while I'm here. Start tutorial. His tired eyes aren't exactly radiating joy response, but still he nods. No problem, but soon won't affect your previous results. Guess it's best to go through the whole procedure as it's your first time at the range. Okay, I'll open up the gate for you to go through. As before, I'll be watching it through the cameras. We'll continue once you get past the gate. I'm ready! Okay, so now we can control our character. One thing you'll notice right off the bat is... I don't know how that popped up. Status? Yeah, see, because I'm trying to do WASD and S popped up for status. of your character. Or maybe that's just a level up screen, things we've seen before. Character tells us what we got. We got 90 health. We've got no shields, Captain. They're down at the moment. All this tells me a lot of things, as we know. Offense, 3 to 6, because I think we're armed with inventory. We're just the naked Da Vinci Man, without being spread eagle, I suppose. Hey, I hope they give us some gear. That'd be cool. I'm using some keyboard shortcuts, but character sheet, combat stats, inventory, crafting. Well, not much there, is there? View blueprints, your notes. No notes as of yet. Your oddities. Cool. This kind of reminds me of Risk of Rain. Just the way that it highlights things. Help. Show interface help. Okay, right-click at any creature to inspect their health and status effects. Okay. Useful hotkeys. F, quick invoker. Tab, highlight usables. Space, enter, and combat. Quick save, quick load. You can drag anything usable into the action bar, like so. Quick invoker also contains all your abilities. You want to invoke them directly, them, or drag them to the action bar. You can equip 2 weapons and switch between them without any AP costs. Okay. Hold shift to access weapons without reloading commands. You have a limited number of utility slots. These slots also contain powerful items. We don't have many items anyway. It's always better to initiate the combat manually when possible, so that you have to, allow you to move first. Makes sense. So if I was checking, yeah, you have to forgive me. I think scrolling is gonna be the way to go. Hi, I'm right-clicking him, and it can tell me his health. He's stronger than I am. I definitely just trying out things before. Can I look at this? Or are you gonna be mad? Oh, cool. All right. You have learned computers. Hey, that's kind of neat. So just kind of check out the surveillance monitors, give me a little lay of the land, showing me what's before me. That's not how that works. You don't look through walls to get to security monitors. That's we could have avoided so many things. But hey, look, it tells me a little bit of what's happening before then. I will say this too. If you see a red hand here, if anyone's going to be playing the game, be careful. Plastic crate. I could look at that. What's in there? Nothing. And everything else, red hand, means you are stealing from them, and they immediately go, nope, none of that, and they start beating you to death. So we're going to be moving around. I'm going to try to use the controls as I go about. Okay, cabinet. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Great, now pick up your weapons armor from the cabinet. I think there are a few EMPs left on the shelf as well. Press tab to highlight interactable objects, or Z to reverse the order of highlighted objects. Okay. Contents of any container can be picked up by either double-clicking them in the container window or dragging them from inventory, which will also be opened in a separate window by pressing I. Control R to take all items. We should totally... or Control A, excuse me. Acquire, for A. All hotkeys are presented in this tutorial. Default values and change in the options menu. There were 3 bots against fighting you just at the first time, so choose your appropriate weaponry and make sure you wear that armor. There was this guy a few years ago who forgot to put his armor on. Well, it didn't end pretty. Take those bots out. To equip weapons, open inventory and drag them on, yada yada. Hey, we have 2 weapons equipped at a time. Primary weapon, you can switch through them, blah 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 blah. Utility, so left side of the inventory represents contents of your belt. So special crossbow bolts is something I'll have to pay attention to. Bring me, you're ready to proceed if you have any questions. So tab shows everything that's interactable. Okay. So what do we got? Standard crossbow bolt. Mine. Well, yeah, Zephyr crossbow. Cool. Impact speed low. Close quarters precision is bad. Move and shoot precision is less. So critical damage is high-ish. Higher than normal, I guess. All in favor of taking everything in here because perhaps I could sell it to somebody else? Say aye. Oh, wow. Everyone spoke at once. Crazy. Alright, so you are ammo. Get on my belt. How do you do that? Whatever. Put on a crossbow. just in case they get close. I'd probably rather, well, put on the armor. What kind of armor is it? Okay. It's insulated vest. Armor penalty 10%. Well, do what you can do. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to put them on crossbow bolts. Maybe I don't have to have the equipment here because these are just regular bolts. Alt left click to transfer. Alt left click to transfer. Oh, nope, nope. Those are mine. I took them from the shelf. Thank you very much. And let's see what we got here. Shelves. What are you? EMP grenades. Okay, maybe this will help me figure out how to put things on a belt. Ah, there we are. Okay. Groovy. So, we have ourselves our very first means of attacking. I wonder, is this the way to kind of do things? I can't do burst because I don't use bullets. Did that work? Does this mean I'm attacking somebody? Okay. Oh, okay. So it's any weapon I currently have equipped. And since I only have one thing equipped. Although I just realized, is it in the wrong hand or something? Let's shift to go here. What was that real fast? Help. Equip weapons. You can switch between them for combat fighting costs. Okay, good. So, right hand first. There we go. Change that to a crossbow. Okay. Now I'm feeling better. And yeah, I have a gun in the other hand because more than likely you're going to be terrible with everything else. And these don't have to be put there. So, okay. We are equipped and ready. You're currently in controlled zone, setting traps or planting explosives. Might provoke them. Members of certain factions take damage. Members of certain factions develop this. I don't know who I am. I just know that I'm here and I'm ready for business. Stop doing whatever you're doing here. And double check. Tab. Intercom. Well, quick save. Look at that floppy disk. I'm here. You got any combat tips for me? Be prepared, fight smart. Brute force only gets you so far. So if you want to initiate combat. Roger. Combat UnderRail is turn-based, which means different characters take turns to perform their actions every time the combat begins. The highest initiative get turn first. Initiative stat is a base value influenced by both agility and dexterity. Manual initiative combat always first, so we always want to start the battle. Sneak, that should be easy. Action point will appear at the lower right. Duration of player's turn. Movement points are marked yellow. Action points are marked green. You can only use for attacking, placing traps, using inventory items, and game rolled objects. Okie dokie. Let's see. What weapon should I use against bots? Technically use every one, suits you best, but if you hide bots in general well armored, knives might work if you want to slash rat hounds, but against bots you better use something high caliber, armor piercing bullets, explosives, or even sledgehammers, I'd say. Yep, and bolts. Those Inca don't... Okay, wait, what? Oh, good. So, I'm gonna be great at this. Okay, the best if you want to do some serious damage and even start circuiting bots, those didn't work against living enemies. What about armors? Well, armors are good for you. When it comes to armor, there's always a trade-off between protection and mobility. It depends on what you want to be using. It doesn't have to be very mobile in metal armor, naturally, but also don't expect to wear leather armor and think you're invincible. Of course, it also depends on the material the armor is made of and how good protect you from. You get the idea. Okay, good. I'm holding a weapon. How do I reload? That's a good question. Really? If you're using a weapon which has ammo or needs to be charged, an ammo counter will appear above the action bar for display remaining ammo energy. Press Shift to display all appropriate ammo types to use the weapon, then click on the desired ammo type. Okay. Good. Crossbows do not need to be reloaded because they use bolts directly for inventory. Special bolts, however, need to be placed in utility before they begin. Energy weapons are similar. We're not spacemen. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Just gonna... I'm ready. Open the gates. I should have been stealthed. Or trying to sneak beforehand. Well, there's that. Okay, let's see. What's our first thing? Stealth mode. Cooldown turn. You can't see me. Okay, so I'm trying to see. Can I rotate the camera? I don't think you can, so that's something to keep in mind. Cover does not seem to be something I need to worry about either. 68% chance, 53, so the further away I get, the worse it gets. But it seems like they're pretty terrible too. I think I'm gonna go WMDs. Right? Do I have to equip it or so W. Fire. Oh, the stealth took all my action points. I just realized. Yeah, it's all gone. So in between turns, we go enter. Can I end combat this time? Was it spacebar to go to the next turn? End turn space. Okay. Hey, I was stealthed. You couldn't see me. Well, these guys are kind of... God bless them for being terrible. Okay, we got some of our points back. These are all action points. We have 50 of these bad boys. So, W. Kind of in this whole area. Let's just try it like this. Suck on this. Short-circuited. Ha ha ha. You'll never take me alive. How many hit points does this thing have? Oh, a cajillion. Out of action points. Can I move? Okay. So you can use those to move as well. They're still short-circuited, so that's good. What is that? Oh, I get it. Oh, shoot. Stealth. And then we want to enter combat. And... yeah. I have no idea how much health these things have. Oh, that's a light. That's not this. It's up here. Oh! What? For the love of Peter, Mary, and Joseph, how many hit points does this thing have? We're gonna run out of ammo in this bad boy, aren't we? Let's see. Is it still... well, did I pass the test? Is the test of not destroying them? I passed! Should be a battery, a haxer, and 2 lockpicks inside. He yawns. Use the lockpick to open the door. In the next room, you will have to unlock the footlocker as well as that box before it lets you through. By left-clicking a lock target, the skill necessary to unlock the particular type of lock will be displayed above it. Open mechanical locks, you'll need high enough lockpicking skill, and for electronic, high enough hawking skill. Using a lockpick can either be done in the inventory more easily from the action bar. In this first case, right-click the lockpick and then left-click the object to unlock it. While in the second, drag the lockpick on the action bar and use it. Okay. Grand. Oh yeah. Tater has electronic locks, so charge that haxer first who want to open that thing. Using a haxer is very similar to a lockpick. Exceptions that needs to be charged first. You can use any battery to charge it. Simply right-click the battery, select recharge item from the radial menu, and left-click if you want to charge. Yeah. No idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll ring you later. Okay. So, lockpick, the MK2. Don't even get me started about the MK1. What were they thinking? Alright, haxers, and supercharged lithium coils. Okay, is there anything else that's interactable? Okay, so this we need to do. Do I need to equip lockpicks or anything like that? Doesn't seem like it. And this, the haxer. No. Alright, but I need to right click this battery, recharge current weapon, or recharge item. Haxer. Did that do it? Oh, okay, I had to left click it. Alright, it's got some power now. Now, it still doesn't seem like I have to equip this. So, okay. Ah, this is electronic lock. I see what they did there. Okay, so let's go. Hello. Isn't me you're looking for? Open up your door. Impossible! Well, you know, he told me this too. That's the worst thing. How much? It didn't seem to charge it in me, so. Right click this, and then I'm gonna pick this lock. Only got $20 in my pocket. Lock disabled. We can open the door. Hi. Hello, security camera. No, tap. Foot locker. Lock mechanical 1. Well, you know how that goes. Hello. Was I skilled in lockpicking? I've already forgotten. Wow. What? You. Nothing in there. Not cool, man. Alright, so this is gonna be like so. Hacking. A box with nothing in it. Okay, so the idea is that you're gonna want to have these things on your bar. Okay. Around your bar. And I don't have any more of those, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Hi, intercom. Good. Now for the final room. Here we got one sensor bot and a camera. Try to sneak around the bot if you can. This one will not shut down after one hit, just to let you know. Enter stealth mode in it, both in and out of combat, but only if no one can see you while you're activating it. While in stealth mode, all characters, friend or foe, will display an icon above their head that indicates whether they can see you or suspect you are sneaking around. Your skill, proximity character, illumination, or whether you're in front or behind it all determine your main hitting. Suffering a hit while in stealth mode instantly reveal you, or so will bumping into the character. Also, the camera can see you no matter how good you think you're hiding, so it'd be best to avoid its line of sight completely. The stealth offers many advantages. You can pick how to initiate combat or even avoid altogether, which can completely change the outcome of the encounter. Also, certain abilities work only when you're in stealth, and you can cause massive damage to unsuspecting targets, for instance. Second, plays an important role in UnderRail, since loud noises can attract characters to investigate what's going on, using quiet weapons like crossbows or knives. Yeah, see, I was thinking ahead. Okay. Tactical vests might be the most important thing for sneaking, but most appropriate for sneaking, but it'll do for now. Drawbacks too, the most important of which is armor penalty. Wearing heavy armor can severely affect your effective stealth rating, make it downright useless. Okay, so there's a camera in here with the void. How do I hold the weapon? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so our stealth skill. Wait, what? I got it. I'm good. This is stealth. We have a camera in here. I'm gonna use the arrow keys here. It's really always weird when you switch from WASD to like the arrow keys, because you're like, what? Okay, I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is. Okay, I saw the bot for a second. It's tense. It's tense. And hey, for once I don't have to yeah, I still don't see this camera they're talking about though. Is this where I want to go? Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. So, it detected me. That's gonna cost me. So, is the camera going back and forth? Oh, lordy! Darn it. Sorry, I failed that. Okay, so cooldown is 2 turns. Take out the camera. Do it again. Not enough action points. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. I have failed my first sneaking mission. I wonder if I have to. Probably should have. Why didn't I save before I did this? Alright. See you in hell, camera. They might affect my final score, Teach. And let's try to. Hi, I don't know what you are. Let's Bot coming up on me. Yeah, he's looking for me. Okay, but I can go... Oh, don't do that. I can go over here. But then I can stealth. Because no one can see me. So we're gonna end turn. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. What are you? Tab. Okay, this one can actually die in a few hits, though. So, okay. So yeah, I failed this completely, but hey, man, that's what the tutorials are for. This tactical vest is the bomb. Bomb, the dang, the bang, diggy, diggy, diggy. Just, no, just stop it, Aaron. Stop it right now. Yeah, that was good. Just move out of cover. It's weird because I did not see a way to float around the... these crossbow bolts really suck. Okay, can I shoot you with a gun even though I'm terrible at it? Oh, I suck at this. Out of amp? What? Okay, I guess I didn't reload that one properly. Yay! Okay, chase me around the corner. It's gonna be like, that was a great job. Thanks for destroying our equipment, jerk. And all I'm gonna say is, my bad. That's cool. So it makes it so that you can see through the two of them. I don't think I'm gonna do so well on the test this time. What? Fine, just... Is it down? No. Okay, there's just a sliver of health left. Which I could have looked up like this. Damn, 1%ers. And I get a crit on the last one. I wonder, can I just do the test again? Oh, I should get out of combat. I want to do the test again. I failed it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, it basically showed off some things. So really, I think the camera didn't really rotate around. So that is interesting. He's probably going to be like, you suck. Do it again. He's got a good point, though. This looks like a trap, doesn't it? Tab. Do 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 do. Walking through this place. That doesn't count. Oh no 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 no! I don't know. I pressed W by mistake. Yeah, hi. I failed your test. How's it going? Yeah. You can't see me. Or you can see me? I can't tell. Hi, I'm back. You see a frown on his face, speaks to you in a matching tone of voice. What was that all about? Where did cameras ever duty, Ziyal? I mean, there's no reason to do that, man. You never told me anything about... Oh, whoops. Let's do whoops. Man, I never had anyone destroy over cameras. Ever. Yes, I'm a trailblazer, guys. Damn it. Now I have to take care of this. Harold could come here and think of something and gives you an angry look once more, and then he yawns. Anyway, are we finally done? Will this performance on this run affect my overall results, teacher? Nope. Although I should put that you're a camera smasher. I'll think about it. Excellent. This is good. Now, kudos to you, game designer who named himself Synth, I believe in forums, because that is this. You are already more progressive than Fallout 4 by having something happened and you noticed it because of that. That is fantastic. So kudos right there, straight up, man. How do I do another? How about I do another one, eh? No, let's not. No. I doubt you'll like it. Have yet to hear newcomers complain, he laughs. Nothing to see here. Congratulations, Ziyal. You're welcome to Southgate Station. Go and get some rest. See you around, Vinci. Just go shoot some more cameras. He never had anyone destroy cameras, so doing good here. Hanging out in my room. Did they take all my stuff? Yeah, they took all my stuff back. The jerks. You jerks. Okay, so we got ourselves some things. The hanged rat. could it mean? Foot locker. Am I gonna need some shoes? Nope. Broken pixel. Colorful mosaic doesn't seem to represent anything in particular. Excellent. Well done. Shelves. Do I have anything on my shelves? I see there's something blinking, which usually means come here, dummy. Okay, yes. So what was it? Control A for acquire everything? Sounds good to me. Light switch. Let there be light. I really, first off, I'd like to point out that this game has got huge, like, it's got, yeah, sure, it's a small room and there's limitations to that sort of thing, but already it is excelling because it's doing pixel art in a smart way, you know? Security scope, Ziyal personal, access level full, personal messages. Personal message 2, read keycard from Wayne, new. Hey, I fixed your door so your keycard should work now. If you haven't found it yet, the keycard should be in your desk. See you around. Cool. What a nice guy. Read your message. Welcome from Tanner. Welcome. Congratulations, you passed all the tests presented to you in the past weeks and obtained full citizenship in Southgate Station. Half the entire community I welcome you to the fold. Visit my office in the Commons as soon as you arrested so we can discuss your duties in the coming days. Repairing cameras everywhere. Exit the computer, give it in my desk. Ooh, got some money, a compass. Use the red needle points to the north. Sounds good. And yeah, money. So yeah, that put everything in there. Does any of this have to be equipped, like the compass? Doesn't look like it. So if I just use it, compass. Oh, that's cool. Points to the north. Look at that. Simple, elegant. I dig it. Hit the quick save button. Okay. And this is my door. So, this is the very beginning of UnderRail. I'm going to keep going for a little bit longer. Just kind of say the heck with the limit. And hope I don't have any problems with the recording of it. Hi. Oh, am I allowed to steal things here? I'm just kind of used to it at this point. Oh, so is the compass always going to tell me which way is north now? Yeah, okay. But that's cool. I can just keep it on. Just always let me know. I mean, it's a little silly. And obviously, this is good for double check your blood type before use. Oh god, what's my character's blood type? I didn't get to choose that. Bandages be used to treat light wounds. So it's a hot, so heal over time. Must be over, help you have 4% for bandage effect. So if you're over that, you're in trouble. And this is instant heal. And there's a turn cooldown on those too. Alright, cool. I like it. I like it so far. Okay, so we're gonna quick check out our, that's the help menu, oddities. We have none of that. View your notes. Yeah, my notes, pretty much my crafting log, and they tell me nothing. Yeah, okay. But I know I'm going north. North is where I am. What's going on here? Yes, I am an elevator. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a few. Let's not go anywhere right now. Because look at that. Look how many of them there are. Oh, let's tab, see what... Oh, is this going to break into everybody's room? Yeah, they don't seem to like that. But I figure let's go here before we go on the elevator and through everywhere in general. Hi, are you the restroom? Wow, it is the restroom. How about that? Come on, where's the goods, man? I'm heading north. North is that way. We're going south now. Oh, social faux pas. You found a man bathing. Okay. Exciting, I know. Nope. Tab. Security camera. The security camera's like, hey, you know, I don't know, this Ziyal character is kind of a dim bulb. Because that camera, if I could punch it, I would. So cameras can see you through stealth all the time, unless maybe you have a... Oh, can't go that way. So, okay, you told us to visit us on the whatchamacallit. Barracks, armor, commons and cantina, administration, libraries, probably administration. That's where I want to go. Level 4. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hi. Okay, let's take off the compass and see what's the haps. Hey, commoner. It's nice and quiet here. Thanks. Hey, this box, there's nothing in it. You know, you kind of hope you can get your way. Am I gonna find the bathrooms again? I'm finding the bathrooms again. Yep. I am like the bathroom whisperer, people. You know? Just... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Quick save. It saves pretty quick, too. I put this on my solid-state drive just because it's always a good plan when you're doing an LP because you want load times to be quick. And the save is pretty quick. It's pretty good. I'm loving this so far. Hi. I'm entering your room. What are you? Gonna steal from your shelves? No, you'll fight me to the death over it. Yeah. What about those lockers? Yeah. Hey, Vera Hale. What's up? You met Vera previously during your testing period. She is one of the counselors here at Southgate Station. Good to see you found your way to my office, Ziyal. How do you like your new home so far? Well... People keep sending me on solo dangerous missions. It's pretty good. I can see myself staying here for a long time. They got bathrooms, people. Okay? They got bathrooms. So anyway, what can I do to help you? What can you tell me about Core City? Obviously. It's a city in the north that spans both levels of UnderRail. It serves as the gateway to both the upper UnderRail and to the United Stations territories to the north. The city used to be controlled by BioCorp security forces, but then went rogue and split into smaller factions. This was followed by a couple of years of street wars between these factions. The fighting ceased eventually in light of upside threats and serious infrastructure problems. Nowadays, the three surviving factions rule the city together through the appropriate appointed mayors. Cool. Tell me about the United Stations. Certainly, United Stations, which is called a union by some, is a confederacy of stations in North and Central UnderRail. They attempt to unify the entire UnderRail so that we can work together towards a better future of the human race. Similar to our station, the Union is ruled by a Council of Five. Most stations have Union have a degree of autonomy as well. The United Stations are constantly expanding, and no stations in the South are yet to become part of it. Something like that will surely happen in the near future. Okay. Let's talk later. Exposition of the places I don't know. Where's the administrator? That's what they told me to do, right? They said, come talk to me. Wasn't the commoner. He's probably be like, he's got some work to get done. You're wasting your time. Are you all commoners? I'm here to speak to the person in charge. I probably chose the wrong place to go. You're all commoners. Okay. So the consoles are whacked out, yo. Can I look at this desk? And the answer is yes, you can. Now escape? Yeah, escape closes things. Good to know for the future. Can I take your Hydra spanner? No. Okay. Shelves. Inventory on this. Okay, security guard. Wow. She just saw me 1 second and be like, you just go the other way, white girl. She knew what I was planning. Damn. They're all over me, what can I say? Alright. Boom. What we got? Okay, so this was kind of a history lesson area. I think I want to go to someplace else. Well, we'll start with one. The lower UnderRail and the docks. Security camera. This certainly is a place where things happen. Sentry. Hey, Essie. A wildebeest woman removes her respirators to approach to exhibit the smile beneath. You remember talking to her the first time you came here, but for some reason her name eludes you at the moment. It's Essie. If she had mentioned it at all, her light soprano voice is quick to remind you, though. Hi, Ziyal. Remember me, Essie? Of course, Essie. How could I forget you? How's it going? Yeah, sure. Got some stomach problems since I woke up. Better as soon as I take a nice walk. Let's talk about our. You do that. Yeah. Need some help, directions, something a bit more specific? Yeah, I was hoping you'd tell me to get somewhere. Sure. Where are you headed? Never mind. I just remembered I have to do something else first. Excellent. That did nothing for me. Hello, sentries. She was helpful, and I got to talk to her about my stomach problems. Whoa, this is cool. So the whole basic basis of the game is the fact that, once again, we're in the post-apocalypse, because let's face it, it just seems to be where I hang my hat most of the time. Either that or fantasy realms where weird stuff happens, man. Just leave the city and just be like, I know what I'm doing. Go out and punch people. I could have been unarmed. I could have gone for the whole monk thing. Why didn't I think of that? Just choking people out. Okay. So he reminded me once again that I needed to... Yeah, controlled zone. The notes... Oh, okay. There we go. I thought there was something here. Concert Tanner in the Commons, level 3. Look at that. Level 3, which is the button 2. That could get confusing. Okay. I'll reset this. Go again. Alright, talk to him as... Yep. Oh, yeah, that's still here. Okay. Oh my god. Did you guys hear that? It's a cat! Speak to the cat immediately. Let nothing stop you. Okay, the door. Why don't you open up the door, then you could talk to the kitty. Come here, kitty. Where'd it go? Oh my god. Ah! Look at it. Oh god, it's gonna be like the rats all over again. Yes! And you know what? There's no voice acting required by me. I don't have to read anything. Cat, you are my favoriteest thing. Commoner, worker. Hey. You met, Arini? During your testing period, charged of food preparation and rationing. How we used to make fun of Tanner's stupidly high standards when we meet new people. Not that in the world if we get someone imperfect. We said, here you are, bring us earthquakes on days 1. Yeah. Hey, couldn't have been me. I am perfect. So, get some real food now, I'm a citizen. What? Aren't you a junker? I don't remember hearing you complain before, so what do you need? So how bad was it, the earthquake? I kind of forgot about that. For us, not that bad. The south tunnel collapsed, so the train is out for a while. The station itself didn't suffer any major damage as far as I know. Okay, imagine it's worse up north. Someone about the Union freighters crashing and getting buried on the side rail near the core. Girl, I can already imagine the vermin crawling out of the holes take a bite out of the cake, and I'm not talking about rat hounds. We're talking about people. I understood that. So, what's new besides earthquake? Of course, he's gathered up a squad. Don't know what they're up to, but they're armed. So, got any rumors? Heard Mordane's been acquiring some quality cigars lately. Wonder who's the supplier. Okay, fantastic. Interpersonal politics of the office. I believe all of you will have stellar things to say. Oh. Hey, that's right. Should start shooting up cameras in this place. I just sleep through the earthquake. Well, stepped on a collapse. Is this cat following me now? Because that would be amazing. Alright. One of you. Classroom. Going back to school with Rodney Dangerfield. Teach me everything I need to know. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Hi, I know you, finally! You are suspiciously familiar to the guy from Wasteland 2, just getting that vibe. The man behind the desk is Hadrian Tanner. The counselor admitted you to the Southgate station. Even during your first encounter with him, he struck you as an unusual-looking individual. Setting aside his impressive stature, one finds it difficult not to notice how the thick, bushy hair and beard envelop most of his head, that in addition to his opaque glasses covering his eyes, which you'd never notice him without, means all you can actually see very little his face and his expression. His somewhat dirty scavenger outfit, which he wore earlier as well, clashes with the clean, finely furnished office, suggesting that Tanner probably does most work out in the field. Now, first off, now that is a beard. That is, he is a very sexy man. As soon as he finishes typing, he raises his head and moves to shake your hand. Big hand, tucked in dark brown gloves, makes you seem like you were a child in comparison. He especially feels large fingers, twice as thick as yours. His deep voice feels distant and calming when addresses you. Gotta go deep here. Congratulations, Ziyal, and welcome to our small community. You scored very well in the tests. No small feat, that. I'm sure you'll turn to a valuable, respected citizen, but most importantly, I hope you find peace and kinship here, which is so hard to come by in the chaos surrounding us. Okay. It's gonna be a welcoming party or something. That's usually the case, but sadly not this time. Situation does not allow for one at the moment. Perhaps the things calm down a bit. I hope the earthquake didn't disturb you much and you were able to rest a bit after all testing. For you have much work to do today. Events haven't transpired that require your attention. Are you ready for some field work? Well, heck yeah, jolly you willikers. Yeah, ready and able. Let's do it. Alright, there are multiple events I need you to take part in. One thing at a time. First, you need to have your weapon back. Lucas Armory should have it. Armory. But while you're there, you might want to stop by the shooting range since you'll be doing field work today. Might be a bad idea to warm up in case things get ugly. Speak to Gorski if he's there. He'll help you set up some practice sessions. However, that is entirely up to you. Understood. What is this field work you mentioned? I like how there's different combat or dialogue options already. I'm very impressed. Down in the tunnels below our station, just to the north of the crossroad caves, lies a series of abandoned outposts. These outposts were built by another station a long time ago for the purpose of scouting and defense. In time, they fell to decay. I want you to retake them so you might once again serve the same purpose. However, in order to do so, you will need to activate the main power generators located inside one of them. Harold from the engineering sector thinks he knows how to get the generators operational, so he'll be your first stop after we're done here. Engineering. Harold. Got it. As far as I'm aware, a total of 5 outposts plus 1 of the generator. I don't know if it's possible to activate all of them, but try to activate at least 3. May also want to talk to Jonas at the Crossroad Watch Post. It's down the tunnels just outside the station. He'll be passing through here. Most experienced scavengers, he's probably been in the South UnderRail more than any of us. He'll surely have some useful advice to you. How well is this task credited? So, why are we taking over these outposts? It's important strategic positions as certain factions attempt to encroach further into our zone of control. Besides, clearing them out will also push some of those unwanted wildlife further away from the SGS. It is also beneficial in that regard. Wildlife? No, that makes it seem dumb. What factions are we talking about? Protectorate is my main concern, though I do not expect any military action from them. They're always looking for ways to pressure us into reconsidering our official policy of neutrality. Okay. Also, further north and west of our station, there are organized bandit groups. We're not able to track their movements well, so we should not discard the possibility they might start operating through these tunnels. Alright, I'll be off then. Oh, one more thing before you go. Pascal, our station's chief physician, wanted to see you. You should probably pop down to the office medical center when you have the time. Yeah, got it. See you later. Dad? God, giving me stuff to do. Alright. I want to make sure that this video doesn't go too long, just because sometimes it causes a little problem with my recording, because it does. So far, first impressions after playing this game. Is my opinion jaded by the fact this is my very first game I got for free from a publisher who's looking to get some exposure? Maybe, but I gotta tell you, already, there's aspects of this game right now that I feel are outliving Fallout 4. Like, straight up, just more life and personality is being kind of thrown in. And I'm very impressed, so I'm very thankful to be able to try this out. And as is appropriate considering how everything happens, I find myself in the restroom yet again. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, seriously, please leave a like. Very first episode of a Let's Play, which honestly I don't see any reason why I shouldn't do a Let's Play of this. It's over the holiday season. It might be a little bit wonky with my other LPs I have going on here, but I have no reason not to do that. We'll go to the armory. Give me my gun back. But if you leave a like for this, it's going to help other people find it, and more importantly, in truth, it's going to help the wonderful people over at Stygian Games who sent it to me. I believe it's Stygian Games. It will all be in the description below. And you can pick it up on Steam. I believe it was $15, but it's on sale because it's the first week it came out. So, next time, we'll talk to Lucas and we'll get done with a little bit more of the tutorial stuff. So please leave that like, subscribe for more content. I tend to do a lot of these games, and I'm very happy to have shown this off to you guys. Next episode coming up soon. Take care, y'all.